Alright, just tell me when you're ready and stuff.
Are you gonna like ask me questions and I respond?
If you want.
And it's recording right now, right? Oh, okay.
It's going.
Okay.
Well, hello, world.
How do you like playing in Viewmont Band?
Viewmont Bands is great.
Well, I mean, band was always something I wanted to do from like the time I was in elementary school.
Basically, band for me was just like a second home. It really has been since I was in 9th grade when I joined marching band.
Everyone's kind of just in the same boat and everyone's nice to each other. There's not much terrible things.
When it comes to band, I think the one thing that I liked about it the most was the unity between every person in the section and every section.
I just love all of the people that I was able to meet in both marching band and just regular concert band, and it's been a lot of fun.
My real only question is what instrument to play, and somehow I ended up on the oboe.
Marching band really became like a safe place for me, and it was like one of the first places where I really felt like I could be myself around people, and everyone there is so welcoming, and everyone is my friend.
I've had my fair share of messing around. Jason knows this.
But it's been fun. I love it. And I love the people I get to play with. Like, that's why I hang out in here during lunch. Just band is so much fun.
What was one of your favorite memories in
Are
band?
you already recording?
Yeah.
My 9th grade year, my section leader, Jacob, this was in marching band, we were on the baseball field back when we could like march on the baseball field, you know?
One thing that the trombones always get to do is, especially during the parade season, we get to have what we call bone hats.
And there was like this whole thing, just like all muddy and stuff. And we're like going through and we're like back marching in our third movement, and it was had like just rained, so there was mud in this puddle. We were all just like, oh no, hopefully no one steps in that.
I was in wind ensemble my sophomore year, and we were sitting there, and it's Cooper Johnson and Zeke Green.
We basically wear our trombones like party hats, and we march along while in parade block form.
And of course my section leader, Jacob, just slips and falls in it. It's like his whole self all muddy and stuff.
You know, I really liked the guest composer concert my sophomore year. It was Timothy Marr. He was our guest composer, and we played Journey Deep with him.
We're in the middle of rehearsal, and Cooper just stands up and yells, "I kissed Zeke Green," and then sits back down.
And then at first he was a little bit upset, but then he just owned it and starts like walking in like little circles in the puddle and stuff. Then we called it Jacob's Puddle from then on.
It was just really fun to work with him, and sophomore year was fun because David was in band, my brother.
It's not there anymore, but if you find like a little ditch thing on the baseball field, it's Jacob's Puddle.
Continue being yourselves, don't change anything really. I mean, unless you're doing something bad all the time, then you change.
Don't worry about the boys, just make as many friends as you can. Just be friends with everyone.
You can always have a couple shenanigans every now and then.
You do need to actually practice your instrument. Like, on a somewhat regular basis.
Practicing is actually important, even if you think you can just fake it and make it. You should really practice because you'll get a lot better than you think.
Just have a good time. Sometimes it gets hard, and sometimes Chasten's mad at you, and sometimes you're having a bad day, but just try to have a good time all the time and have fun.
Chasten's chill if you're chill. If you're not causing trouble, he's not gonna give you trouble.
If you have problems with marching band or with band in general, just talk to Jason. He'll listen to you. He'll help you with the problem at hand and all that.
Love the stuff that you do.
Be yourself. Make a couple shenanigans here and there. Make sure you have a good time.
Just don't be afraid to be yourself, because that's when you'll have the most fun. I promise.
Thank